to analyze crude oil futures, and I would like to see that how the price action looks like on the daily chart, and I would like to see how the price action is moving on like intraday setup or intraday basis, and then I would like to place a price action where I would like to go long on crude oil tomorrow. All right, so crude oil is currently, as you know, was up 3% during the daytime after the inventory call, and not only it was up 3%, but it also break out from a major resistance level. On daily, as you can see that crude oil is still in downward trend since it broke the 200-day moving average back in August and September. Since then, it's retested that 200 MA, and then it kept falling since then before the end of September, where it found some support. It rallied back, and then since then it pulled back. It was consolidating around $83, $84 area, and today it broke out from that region. So if I'll try to add few trend lines on crude oil, what I see, this is one of the major trend line which crude oil been following from last one year and more than that. And since it broke down from this trend line, it retested it twice, and then it sold off from there. And since then it fell off from $97 all the way to $76. And since it found the support or found the bid from a previous support, I believe somewhere around here, somewhere around $75, and then it rallied up. And interestingly, the rally basically pulled back at this golden pocket region, and then since then the price was consolidating at this 50% Fibonacci retracement and 62% Fib retracement, and which was also the a previous support region, which became a resistance level for crude oil. And today it broke above that $85 region. If I add the simple moving average, we can clearly see that it also broke above 10 days, 20 days, and then this 50-day moving average as well. So what I would like to see is if my stance right now on crude oil is bullish right now. So any pullback back to this 50-day moving average or back to this trend line, ideally, I would like to place a long trade on the crude oil. If I add a resistance level for crude oil, one resistance probably I'm seeing, which might be somewhere around $89.53 area. So if it clears the sky of 85, which seems like previous demand zone, previous supply zone for crude oil, and if it clears the sky and if it breaks this trend line, there is more upside for the crude oil. And it does seem like it's gradually and slowly and gradually trying to change its trend. So far the price action was moving in lower lows fashion, but recently it created a first higher lows. So it will be interesting to see if the price can break out of this trend line, perhaps go a little bit higher, which may be a 200-day moving average. So probably let's go back to 200-day moving average by the end of this year, and then come back and retest this trend line one more time. So it will be interesting to see how the price will move from here till the end of the year. Let's go back to the intraday chart and try to understand where we can place a trade for tomorrow's session. So as if now you can see that since it broke above this critical resistance region of 85, $80 or $86, the price has been consolidating since then. And I'm expecting tomorrow to give a small pullback, probably somewhere around in this area of 86.35. And ideally, I want to see the price this rally meet some sort of demand around 86.30 or around 85.79 area. So if the price comes down here, I would like to take a long on crude oil. If I see some of the bear ETF on crude oil, so this is one of the ETF I was paying attention today, and this is the inverse of crude oil, which you can clearly see that it was holding the price of 13.26, and today it gave a breakdown below this. This breakdown happened at a low volume, so I'm not sure if this breakdown is real or not. But as if now the closing is there for drip, so if the drip can keep going down, that means there is more upside for crude oil. So for me, crude oil is turning to be a bullish trade from now on. So any downsides or any pullback on crude oil will be a purchase for me. Thank you.